This is Katina. Most of you know me as Katina, but my business name is Elizabeth Glenn. And I come to share with you a brand new nonprofit organization, which is inspired by life. And I named it after my grandchildren, Janyla, Lillies. I do have a grandson named Sam, and you will see him too when you get ready to see the symbol for Janylas Lillies. So let me tell you a little bit about Janylas Lillies. Um, Janylas Lillies is a transportation for seniors transitioning and hardship assistance program for families, working families with hard times. The senior transportation, our model is where we help do all of what you find you can't do alone. Positive persuasion transitioning, where fixing your turmoil is our destiny. And limited squabble assistance, where less crying and more help. Um, we have a mission statement, and I think it's very important for all business to have a mission statement so that people can know what you're about and what your goals are, basically what you stand for. And that is, our mission is we want to be the pillar of our community by doing all we can to lighten our clients' load. Our vision is to give godly guidance to our clients and teach them the real meaning of living one day at a time. And our values are trust, confidentiality, respect, love, and integrity. We value people and their well-being. Knowing that people need people is our goal, to get them to who, what, and wherever they need to go. That goes back to the senior citizen transportation thing. In this, we want to be able to take senior citizens to their doctor appointments and whatever, wherever they got to go, grocery shopping. Not just to take them grocery shopping, but also to be able to have funds to grocery shop for them. Buy their personal items, get their household items, clean up for them, cook. Basically, what I said, doing everything they find they can't do alone. You know, a lot of senior citizens are lonely, they don't have anybody, and the children are sometimes going off to live their life and find out, what life is all about for themselves. And a lot of them not always able to be right there with mom and dad. And mom and dad love them so much, some of them don't even want them right there. They want them to live their life. So that's where we come in at, that everybody can be happy. So that's the senior citizen, some of it, and I'll be coming back and forth, letting you know, updating, professionalizing some things, learning more. As I learn and I get more knowledge in what I'm trying to do, and we get the funds and do the things that I'm trying to do, then I'll share it with you. Um, for the transitioning stages, our goal is to work with battered women, molested children, and different things like that. Our goal is to work with the shelters so that a lot of shelters, and I know from personal experience, you go to a shelter and they help you do a lot of things. But a lot of times you have no choice but to go back to the place where you came from. Sometimes that even means going back to the guy who abused you and different things because you're not financially stable and you don't have nowhere else to go. So that's where our transitioning come in at. We're going to provide transitioning houses where you can stay in our houses for a year or two, with low rent, where we're going to help you budget money and teach you how to go get a job and do better. It's more in a lot of detail with it. And I know I can't get it all on this video because I don't want the video to get boring for you guys. I want you to listen to what I'm saying and realize that what I'm trying to do is really needed. The Limited Squabble Assisted Program is for families, working families with hard times. I don't know why and I don't know where DSS and all these different places get this idea that you working and you don't need no help. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. I have 3 grandchildren, and I'm telling you, you can have a job, your husband can have a job. Life happens, you don't know what's going on. Bills change, cycle change, things happen, you don't know what to do. You need some help. Thank God in my life I had my mother to fall back on at sometimes. But now mama retired and money ain't coming in like it used to. Something else gotta happen. So I know if life happened for me, it also happened for others. And I said, Lord, give me something that can help me while I help others, and help others, because he give us gifts to do things, and he don't want us to keep these gifts to ourselves. He wants us to share with somebody else, and once we get established, establish somebody else, and that's what Janyla Lillies is about. I don't just want to take Bennettsville. I just don't want to help the senior citizens in Bennettsville. I just don't want to help the women in Bennettsville. I just don't want to help the families in need in Bennettsville. But eventually, this nonprofit, I want to make it move on to an LLC, and I want to help whoever God put in my path to help. And as I help, I need your help. So, with that being said, this is my YouTube account, but I also have Google and I have Yahoo, where you can find me at Elizabeth Glenn 3 for the Yahoo account. You know, get in contact for Elizabeth Glenn 3. That's ELIZABETH GLENN 3. The E and the G is the only thing capitalized. My Google account is Janyla's Lillies 77. All lowercase Nellas, Janylas, JANYLALILLIES, Lillies 77. Again, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And I didn't want to get all cute for you and all professional for you, because I want real people to see real people sitting down thinking about real issues, saying, Lord, what can I do to help somebody in need? Because this is not stuff that I'm just talking about just to be talking. This is stuff that's really happening, and I experienced it. I myself have been in a bad relationship. I have been a victim of molestation. Children have gone through some things, just different stuff, and want to share that wisdom, because when God allows us to go through something, and we're not stuck in a situation, but He's allowed us to go through something, He let us come out for a reason, and that's what a testimony is. A testimony is a test that you pass. And you can't give a testimony if you ain't never been through a test. And you can't give a message if you ain't never seen some mess. Believe me, honey, I've seen it. I've been through it. I've done it. And the struggle still ain't over. Storms are still rising. But in the midst of the storm, I know that God got victory at the end. And I know if He can do it for me, He'll do it for you. And I'm hoping that God sends somebody that want to help me help you. God bless you. Thank you for watching. Thank you so very much.